5'9", so I'll get Michael to come up if I may, and he can tell us all about it. So well done, Brownie. And he's old man Schofield too.
Yeah, it was a good day. We last couple of weeks we got beaten by the two bottom sides, and so we needed to bounce back, get on the horse, and fire up, especially against our arch rival Subiaco. So it was a really good win. We are to probably playing with a bit of pride, a bit of respect, full quarter effort that we haven't been doing for quite a while. So the competition is pretty even at the moment. I think East Perth smashed Pure Thunder by about 100 points. We got beaten by them last week by 20, and South Fremantle, we beat by 11 goals last week. Beat Swan Districts was sitting in third place, so it's pretty even. So we're going to work cut out for us next week against Claremont. We've been once before. I think we can do it again if we play 4 quarters of football. So our best players, our 5th best player is a player who's been playing off the half-back flank majority of the year. He's our captain, and so probably about 6 weeks ago we threw him in the middle, just a bit more grunt, and he's blossomed, and I think we found a real niche for him. He's in the under. He competes really well. He's really hard, and obviously leads from the front. He had 30 odd touches today, and he was really instrumental in us having a win. And that's the Nando's voucher that goes to Rowan Maldenis. Our 4th best player goes to a player who has been playing down back for most of the year. Played on a real clever player in Williams today who kicked 7 goals against us early in the year. He really tore us apart, and I had a good word to him this morning about we need him to lift and do a job for the team and for myself, and he responded. I think he held him to about 4 or 5 touches. He only kicked 1 goal, but that was a really free kick down the ground. He couldn't help it, but he was tremendous. His 1-on-1 battles was fantastic, and his rebounding off the halfback flank was good as well, and that goes to Matthew Gordon. That was the Astonian hair voucher, Matty. Our 3rd best player, one of our older kids who, no Supers have been riding him hard because he's got some real talent, and he's been a little bit down on form of late, but as good players do, they fight back and they work very, very hard. He got picked to play full forward this week, but we had our centre half back pull out at 7 o'clock this morning, and so he went from full forward to full back in the cage. So it was unfamiliar territory, and he was playing on the big hay, 100 kilos. And he started off on fire, playing the loose man back there, and he really set the tone as well, and worked his butt off and got us into the game. Had 20 odd touches, and that goes to Mitch Hunter. The 2nd best player, I said it was a bit of a coin toss for these 2 players, 1st and 2nd, but this young footballer's been in outstanding form. He's been probably carrying the side for all year. He's been playing wing for probably the first 8 or 9 rounds, and then we started to throw him in the guts. He's been getting tagged heavily of late as well. He got tagged again today, but ended up with 28 touches, so they probably didn't do a good job on him. But just his effort in terms of around the ball, he's very hard, got good skills, got a huge tank, and most of all, he loves to compete. And he's instrumental in us sitting where we are on the ladder. And if we can keep his form up, we're going to go a long way into finals action. And that's the $20 cash from Bronte House, and that goes to Canberra. Best on ground is the Candelo Steel City, is a star on the rise. Just come back from the 18 squad. He's probably a key forward in our side, but he went and played for the state in the last couple of weeks. So we thought he'd throw him in the middle this week. Obviously he's going to get tagged, and he did. He had one of their key backs on him, so he threw him in the middle to see if he could run him around, and he towered him up. Had 30 touches. Kicked 2 goals, 1. Just an outstanding work ethic, outstanding young man to watch play footy, and hopefully he's got some big things ahead of him in terms of AFL recruiters. So that goes to Rowan Brookes. while Brooksy comes up, Lewis, we had another debutant today, Lewis Wilson, a kid from Balladura, huge 17-year-old, 195 centimetres tall and about 95 kilos, kicked his first goal. He's going to be a player of the future as well, so well done to Lewis.
Yeah, cheers for the award, Brawny. It was a good game by the Colts today. Good to get back on the winners list, setting our season back up after 2 rough losses. Unlucky to the Rezzies today, bit of a loss there, but usually back next week. Lakeside, very good game to watch, very entertaining, good game, good win. Wolfie, well done on your 150th, mate. You played a blinder. Yeah, have a good night.